this and this. I do kind of want to see this continue on infinitum. Plus I need to get my microphone. And by microphone I mean this. I meant this one. You're not crazy. So if I don't have this plugged in when I start Streamlab, then I plug it in, it won't find it. It finds the microphone, but it does not find the video. It's kind of weird. Can we still see? Are we still gazing deeply into the abyss? I think we're probably at like, oh, we've shown up here. Soon. Oh, and there's me moving around. there's the mouse. Alright, I think we've achieved maximum abyss. Oh, I thought I had that open. There we go. Okay, and now we continue on with what we were doing, which is making more of these pieces. So, let's lock the layout. Like that. There. So I did need to make these pieces. Twitch does not like the video preview. It's still about 30 seconds behind. Okay. And I learned another early lesson today. So remember, long breaks. So 1, 2, 3 and a half. A little bit longer than regular. Nice and close to the edge without taking them over. But the point I was making is that if I take this piece here, and then all I need to do is delete those nodes. Oops, not those nodes, but I need this to go one more. Ah, no I don't, so here's just... There we go. I'm going to do this. Do both of them at the same time, because this only needs a little bit of more work done to it. Let's very strange. I'm gonna hope that changes when I do that. No, it does not. Why are you weird? That's really strange. Why did it do that? Right? I mean, what? Yep, you and you. There's only one node there. So why did it do it here? Is it because it's one longer than this guy? We'll try it again. It's very strange. So how come it didn't do it here then? Well, I suspect the solution will be oh, I wonder if I could fix it down. That's why, because it's pointed up. I'm just gonna do it. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna turn this down a little. Computer, why? What you do? Inkscape, what you do? Yeah. Okay, let's save for a second. Oh. I don't know why it's so unhappy right now. I mean, that's all that is. sometimes Inkscape is just not smart. You know. Sometimes it is not smart at all. Anyway. Have you considered... There we go. Okay, well. Let's rotate them all this way. I mean, that's what we needed to do. It's just, I thought it was symmetrical enough that we could get away with doing it without having to do it. Oh, facing the wrong direction. Go, right? Oh, I actually need many more of these guys. This whole thing can be copied and pasted in here, basically. So these guys become... Oh, yeah, actually, you all go away. You become this. You become this. And these guys. And then if we were swapped, this would be on the other side. It would basically do the same thing, but it'd be flipped this way, I believe. Either way, it's not going to make any new parts. Oh. this one again. Hey, look at that, much better. Cool. Okay, so that was not K. On to not L. Again, not L is very similar to not C, it's just one longer. But unlike not C, I don't believe we need to make any pieces for this one. I mean, this knot in particular, we won't need to make any pieces for. We got all of this stuff set up. For this one, I mean, obviously we'll need to make one or two new pieces, I suspect. Though, I don't think so, actually. Now that I'm looking at it. We have this piece now. This guy? No, it's this guy. The one longer. And we have the other way now. So that's actually a good question now. I don't know if we possess the other side. What that might look like. Apply down low. Tiger style. Too slow. I don't know. Did I need to do it that way? No, but I did. I don't think these are new pieces either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's these, right? Oh, watch this. Kind of looks like you're like a hydraulic thing, squishing one side, pops out the other. So you're the only ones in the wrong mode then. Easy, easy. Yeah, okay. Alright, so this is this guy. No, not this guy, but this guy. Please. There we go. You know, I always tap V first because I'm pasting, so you Control V and then you hit V. I didn't need to hit V. Right now, let's see you. Sorry, not that one, but this guy. Or this one. Please, there we go. Your is really easy. This one. Okay. So don't need you. You know, before I copy and paste a new thing. Other than I think this and this changing, nothing else is going to change. Similar. No. I'm like way off with that one though. Otherwise, this piece. And then you are this guy. Right? No, you're this guy. near that guy. Knew I forgot something. There we go. Now this will make a lot more sense. Can you please? See, that's why we got one but not both. The reason why we didn't get this guy, you can see, so here, because this one is one longer, that allows that to just go up and out that way, where here, that's why we have this one already, but we didn't have this guy. It's also why I colored it the same, because it's in this similar style of piece. These guys are off. It's gotta be red. There we go. Alright, another knot down. Okay, L. So only two left, M and N. So M we already laid out, so that'll save us a little time. So M doesn't have an enclosed version because that's just this guy right here. If I close off this and close up that. So we've only got this shape and then this shape. I mean, this is definitely a piece that we don't have. That is this piece right here. No, it's not quite. So we may not have these outer edges. Yeah, anyway. So we'll just move them over here. And then that'll give us this space down here for N, and then we can have a nice, we should be able to fit everything on the screen at one point. So we can make a nice snip of everything. And then probably what I should do is make like a sheet with all of these on here. Maybe save it as a new template. It's probably a good idea. Anyway, so let's start. Good. I do need one more piece. Just something to stop that, because we definitely don't have, or do we? Brain, wait a minute, you're you. right? Does that mean you're... No. Okay, so we don't have the other piece. Yeah. Yeah. So if we still had this chord, I mean, this is so very close, but you can't... I still think you can. Let me Google it. Can you undo stroke to path? Not... Oh, sorry. Escape. Opposite of stroke to path. View display mode. Oh, already normal. That's fine. I didn't think there was a way to do that I just described, but you only know that if you could only know that for sure to click Google. But it seemed unlikely to be a thing. No big dealio, easy piece to make. I mean, I kind of want to color it like... I should color it orange because it's the variation of not A, but uses a part that is the opposite of this part. Yeah, I'm pointing down here. Is the opposite of this guy. So we'll go orange. I guess orange. Oh, not N60. But on the other hand, I don't need to make that piece up. On the other hand, do need that to be consistent. very like Mario sound. You know? Maybe. Itch. And I guess in the end the color doesn't super matter. We got this piece, we got this piece. We got this piece, we got this piece, got this piece. In the end, I didn't need that piece. So this is one piece. This is a different piece. Yes. This is one piece, and then this is the same piece. Doesn't make a very nice enclosed knot, you know? Comes in, doop, 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 doop. This piece, this is an ugly one. So if you put it right here, what would that do? Come in here, then go this way and down, and come in and go this way and over. Maybe I'll do it in a sec, after I finish this off. Okay, so like I said, these are different paths. This is the same path. So we'll start. There. Those are new, and then just this one path, and then it just flips. Grade 40, table. So watched more Dark Crystal, and it's just so weird that the Gelflings don't just dream fast everything all the time. You know? Like if you had the ability to, rather than speak and explain what you saw or what you're thinking, you could just project your consciousness directly into the person you're talking with. I mean, that seems like it would be super useful all the time. You know what I mean? Like, for one, you would never need to, like, verify an alibi. You could just, you know, dream fast with me. Where were you last night? Oh, answer. I guess the reason why it's just so weird that it doesn't why I bring it up all the time is because, or I'm bringing it up now and have brought it up before while watching it with other people, is that just listening to characters be like, please let me explain what I saw. Just like, you can show them what you saw. And then everyone's just like, oh yeah, dream fast. Why not always be dream fasting? Maybe I'm just reading a little too much. Into it. Possibility, but it also seems like okay, those are all good. Just need it. Well, you know, let's just kind of go with this. Excuse me, please. There we go. Okay, so there's those. This does not, well, this one seems more useful than this guy. Like, this could be the start of a spiral. In fact, well, maybe from a different spot, but still. Either way, and now, the last of the 12 elementary knots plus variations. Again, this one is not going to require any new pieces to make. So... There we go. The real question is, do you think this is going to require some new pieces? Maybe? I don't know though. I mean, we already got the S, so like we're covered here. One, two, three, four, five. Nope, we've already got that guy. I mean, it definitely sounds like he's saying something there, right? Something, seems a little inappropriate, maybe? Maybe I'm just hearing things, but I mean, to me, it sounds like he's definitely, there's... Let's see what the YouTube comments have got going on here. Nope, no one's calling it out, so I don't know, maybe it's just me. I don't think it is though. I guess there's nothing to call out. It's just... And I guess if I really, really cared that much, I would have changed the song. Alright, because you're not this. I don't quite know why this was considered a different knot than knot D. I mean, I guess it's one taller, but I don't know. Some of these seem like, I mean, I could just keep making you know, F longer and, you know, wider and wider and wider if I wanted to. Same with C and G and H, K. I guess probably the frequency in which this appears is the reason why, but there we go. Sorry, I was having a little brain stroke there. Now a bunch of S's. Yes. Oh. So it has to be this one that's off. Well, it doesn't have to be that one that's off. You considered, please. Not intersection. There we go. Just regular long green boy. No, you're right. This one. Oh, I'm a dingus. That's why none of that looks like it matched, because this is reversed. Reverse, reverse. Reverse, reverse. Etc., etc.
Made of time and place.
So on both versions of this. So here we are. We have all 12 layouts, plus many variations. Enclosed mainline and enclosed subgrid. There was a network error. Please try again. Let's try this again. Okay, let's reload Twitch. Alright, so obviously we will not be able to upload this file, you know, as a regular, as the full resolution behemoth that I'm sure it is. $51,000 pixels by 26,000 pixels, and that's just a 150 DPI. Like, you know, to be at 300 is 102,000. You know, we're what is our megapixel count? Our final pixel count is 5.3 billion pixels. So it's what? 5,000 megapixels? Extremely large file. Obviously, it will not be able to show it up that way. But what I can do, so open new from template. Oh, there it is. Popped up on the other side. I don't know why I opened the new document on a different page, but that's a whatever question. Cool. Close that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna copy all of this stuff. And it's gonna just make Inkscape real unhappy. We're going to paste it on a new document. And just for fun, before I shrink it down, okay, so save this, close it, great exercise. Here, well, we'll make sure. So you see this page, this is a standard size page. This is how large these pieces are. And I know there's no reason they don't need to be this large, but at the time I thought, oh, I could be very precise. And then I figured out how to do it on the tiny scale, and then I'm like, well, I already have all this other work done at the big scale. And, you know, you could just do something like this, scale proportionally down to 10%. I want to do it this way because it should shrink it all down. And otherwise, I'll just try it again. There we go. I mean, even this still seems a little large, but, you know. I also, you know, we're not going to show the page order. Okay. So if I put you up here on a grid, below, we're going to call it layout. I mean, actually, you should probably. So, here we go. I just want to make sure that this, we're going to also have this thing for a second. So does this fit it perfectly? If it fits, then we don't need to do any more rearranging. Hey, look at that. Perfect. So we're at the right scale. So this is the scale that I like to work at. So, so don't need that. Need this. Hide that for now. Okay, so now what are we doing? We are grabbing all of the pieces and let's start arranging them by types. don't need this guy. This guy, don't need these two. I've already got two. So this guy, yeah, up here. It's like all these earpieces. And then we'll have them all. Don't need you. We're gonna grab all of the gray pieces. Or a bunch of them. We're just gonna toss them over here because they suck. We don't like them. Ooh, zoomed way in. So right here. Okay, a couple more gray boys and get them out of here. Okay, so we want the top and all of them to go over. So you go over, over. So you actually probably belong in a different group of knots. Probably this one. Okay, I don't need these two. Well, I guess you're the most simple version of this knot. You're part of this guy. Okay, I don't need any of these. All gone. Don't need any of you. Done. Got you, got you. Done. I don't know where to stick you guys. Done. You. You. You're up there. Done. You? You. Don't need anything else from here. And don't need anything else from there, too. You guys go up here. And then I don't need anything from you. Already got. Already got. Done. 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 Somewhere you need to go. Somewhere you need to go. Nope. Not you. You're the missing piece from the other time. Okay. And okay. So I don't need anything else from this set of rooms. You already got. Already got. I mean, you're very close. I think you might be useful. You seem less useful. You seem less useful. I don't need this many of this size, right? this seems very unuseful. These two possibly useful. Don't need two of you. Yeah, already have. Already have got. Already have got. Okie dokie. So, how do I want to organize these parts? So, I mean, like, this is one of the most simplest ones. Here. Okay, so you're all single corner pieces. But you're actually, to keep you in the same way that I'm keeping the other ones. You can do it. I believe in you. There we go. So you're actually you're a variation on this guy. I don't think I need that at this moment. And you're actually a single. You are also a single corner piece. But you are this way. Yes. Same thing here. You're also a single corner piece. Don't get twisted. Variation on this guy. Well, I mean, I don't know if you're the whatever. Hopefully that my logic here is making sense. Your variation on here. You're still this guy. You're this guy, but you're that guy. You're under this guy. You're a variation of this guy as well, but the other way. You're just gonna go down here with the rest of these guys. You're just a taller version of that. So you go off on this family this way. You are actually a variation of this. Yeah. Yeah. So you're actually a three-corner piece. So you're just this guy but bigger. Same, you're just this guy but bigger. You already exist. You're this guy. Yes. Get rid of you. You're just a weird one. So are you. I mean, this piece is this piece, but you know, reset. So 1, 2, 3. So again, you're a 3-corner piece. Could you have a 4-corner piece? I mean, I got it would. Does that site still work? Yeah. So my thought here is that, yeah, just go to the watch it. Can you have a more, so if you've never seen this site, it's actually kind of cool. It lets you do both major and minor grid stuff. It won't tell you if you've got like loops and stuff like that, but can you have, so close the port. I mean, obviously, if we do something like this, we get a piece that's got, I mean, so I guess you can have arbitrarily as many corners as you want. It just gets very boring. Yeah, okay, so no one would want this, but you could have multiple, you could have more than 3 corners, but it seems unlikely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, see, yeah, this is a 5-corner piece. Very unlikely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, 3 corner. Let's orient it so it's the same as these guys. So here are our multiple. This is the same piece. One, two, three. And then you are actually a variant on this. One of these guys. You're very this is an interesting one as well. I guess though, it should go this way, because I want this at the top. So you should go this way. There we go. So you're actually like a variant on one of these guys down here. Okay. Don't know where to put you guys. You're just... I suppose luckily you don't take up that much space. Oh, not bad. These do not care. Like, whatever. That's so unlikely to be useful. I mean, sort of similar to you. How often do I think I'm going to need a 1, 2, 3, 3 breaks in a, not only corner break, but also then 3 in that corner. I mean, I assume probably I've used that layout before. 15. Grid lines. Oh, you're actually the smallest one, so. So yeah, these three are all variations of this guy. Down here. Yes, I'm still here, YouTube. Oh, no, don't do that.
We break, make it seem like we feel the same. We love what we hate. We lie, but we know we can't water what doesn't grow. Give up, let it go. But we fell apart just in time. At least it was worth a try. At least it was worth a try. At least it was worth a try. I drive from your place, miss your lips, but I hate the taste. No fun in this game. I will call our bluff, 'cause using bodies isn't good enough. Slow down, this ain't love.
Alright, I think that's a good.
Well, we fell apart just in time.
I think that's the garage door. It's not loud enough to be the or maybe it's in the music.
At least it was worth a try. At least it was worth a try. We keep playing games, can't go separate ways.
Oh, so now we're going to copy, paste, swap it all. So we can never rotate any of these left and right to match. So see what I mean here is I will never be able to rotate that piece to fit in the same spot that piece is in. So now let's I'm still debating, do I want to just... I think... I just don't know. Like, having more tools is useful, because then I can do more. But having more tools is also annoying, because you can do more. You know what I mean? Sort of following me there. Having too many of these things may not be advantageous. So I think we're just gonna get rid of these guys. It's the whole reason why I made them gray. I didn't think they'd be super duper useful in the first place. Alright, so now that we have our left and our right, right, red. Oh, that's left up. Well, I guess no. Left. Now, the thing is here. Okay, so you can't. Let's actually turn these grids off. Don't really need them. There we go. Again, so this piece, however, can be rotated. To match. So we only need the one. If there's only one of you, you're going to be yellow. You can be infinitely reused. Also, only need one of you guys. Of course, cannot rotate this guy at all to get to that way. So. Two knot pieces. Now, can I rotate you guys to match? No. Okay, so you do maintain a difference. Kind of like that. Let's match each of you up with here.
know, kid, you and I have just become the first four-wheel motorcycle team in history.
Alright, so here we go. Just kind of cleaning up a bunch of stuff. I think this will ultimately be a pretty useful thing to have done. Oh, not that. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I turned my keyboard into a different language by accident. How? Undo you. There we go. Okay, so this is all the pieces that I probably will need for a long time for regular knot work. Close this. Weird. I need to get different headphones. Ear-in headphones start to really bug me after a while. Okay. Oh, we're saved. Let's open a new... Let's make a new thing. Why do you open it? Layer. Okay. Well, we're gonna close you for now. No. Show the box again. Let's do another like full page layout. Move you to layout, correct layer. Interface 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 by 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So here's our more basic layout, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a half. So 1, 2.5. So this is our right. 1, 2, half. 1, 2.5. 1, 2, 3. No, so you need to be. Oh, I can't divide this evenly in half again. It has to be here, but that's not on the scale. I mean, that's on this particular scale, but it's not on. So I'd have to get half breaks. Okay, so that's fine. Move to the guide layer. Lock you for a minute. I mean, I don't have to be as careful. I've got more pieces. Should figure out a nice way to pack them, but that's not a huge issue at this moment. I need piano rock instrumental. That's what it is. So first idea I like is something like that. I like it. I think let's actually get it a little different. Like that. Okay, you like it? Now, well, I have an S, so I can actually do it this time. So we're working. Yeah, I like it. Take each one of these a little longer. Just because, why not? I'm pretty sure I have this shape now. And if not, we can just delete it, right? This space feels empty. So, I mean, this is probably a good place to stop. I don't see any corners pointing to each other directly, so there shouldn't be any, like, terrible loops. Now, I think what I want to do that'll be later, though. I want to do it once with the pieces, assuming that I've got enough parts for it, and then do it again with my other method. See how they differ, see physically how they're different looking, and then you know, something that I haven't checked. The layout I think is done. Maybe I could put a piece here. Yeah, okay. I think I've convinced myself. One more. Just that piece, though. As soon as I put that, I'm like, oh, it's just makes another corridor. I don't care. Is this? Must be. Yeah. 3, 4, 5. first off, I would like to make all of you 1 millimeter thick. These come up to the guide layer. So now this is where we're gonna
Okay.
So now your less. Now you're grouped together. That was you don't need. So I want to be here. No, I want to be here. It's gotta be here. No, I was wrong. Right there. Punching forward too much again. What layer are you on? Anyway, so continuing my thought, I just want to see how different these pieces look. I suspect the answer is going to be, it's not going to be super noticeable because the way that I'm going to, like, the reason why I'm using this guide setup is because that's the one that lets me make the nice pieces. So we're going to do it the other way is going to still involve a lot of clicking and clicking, and then done. Though not all of them. Like here, yes, but then I don't need another one till here. So that will be something I need to keep in mind. It'll look a little less cluttered as I clean this up. So I just want to click on the Alright, so I think there's our layout completed. Oh, not quite. There we go, there's our layout completed. Okay, so now for this, we want to be very specific about which colors that we use. So, so for this guy, no issue. Gold means it's yellow, whatever. Yellow means that all of them, nope, not to the intersection. See, the thing is, I don't want you to handle to the intersection. Right, because I don't have midpoint. Not only do I not have midpoint, I need to. I got it. I need to change my snap. Only one closer. I need to change my default layout because. I'm gonna have to keep doing that. So we are on the green path. To be expected that we would find a couple of again, so we know we go over here. Yeah. Okay, so I need you to go long, short. So you would be one of these guys, but only one long. So this guy. Oh, this guy Now that's interesting. Does that mean no? Okay, so the corners are up. Of course, the corners are opposite. They're. Ooh, that doesn't make sense. Why are they opposite? Why are you? I think it was just a rendering thing. Okay, so let's find all of the green. No, because you are not that. Ah, but you're a. Which? You are this way up as well. Which means you're the way down. So all great. I was gonna say, you can't be that way then. So all of the reflections across something over the major grid points are going to be this way. The primary grid. So in this case, the black lines, the black dots, and then the subgrid is the red dots. That you're going to be this one as well. But not that one, and not that one. Not you, or you, or you, yes. But not you. That's an interesting thing. Not you. That's what was funny. My brain is like, there's something wrong with that piece there. I'm like, you know, brain. For the same reason, of course, that's not. Again, you're on a main line, so excuse me. How are you above anything?
I know you feel like you want me, and I guess in a way you do. some space to think this through. Call me all night long. Try to give you hints and a hard to see. Right on the line. No,
Yeah, that's the wrong thing though.
losing it
Bruh.
on you's the last thing.
That definitely needed to go to. Yeah, you can't undo movie selection.
I'm honest, I'll just make you cry.
Do that again too.
And I don't wanna fight
Because you
with
need to be on the layout.
I would rather
You
lie
need to be on layout.
I promise now's not the right time. Yeah, I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. Look away so you won't see.
Well, I don't know how these guys ended up on the Pieces layer, but whatever.
Feels like I could break at any moment and shatter your insides. If you be my mind, call me on
Oh, 420, bro.
try to give you hints and a hard to see.
It's a 11 by 14.
Losing it on you's the last thing I know. If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. And I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I promise now's not the right time. Yeah, I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I would rather lie. I would rather lie. I don't wanna fight. I would rather lie to you. If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. Yeah, I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. Call me all night long. Try to give you hints and a hard to see. Right on the line, no. Losing it on you's the last thing I I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. And I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I promise now's not the right time. Yeah, I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I would rather lie. I would rather lie. I don't wanna fight. I would rather lie to you. I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. Yeah, I don't wanna fight with you.
Ah, yeah, you're a different piece.
I would rather
You're not. You're this piece. So let's go and put all of these guys in as well. Got a couple. So yeah, I believe I saw one down over here. Ah, but you're all the way down. You're down here. And then one more over here. So we had 2, 1, 1. So there should be like another one over here and here, right? Right? Over, under. So 1, 2, 3, and then like around here. No, that's an S. Maybe it is just this one. seems weird though. Usually, if you've got one, you've got another. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's weird. Well, I don't know. Maybe there isn't another one. Okay, so I think all the corners are going to be the same. Because I've rotated them. I've rotated the brake 90 degrees around each edge, so it makes sense that all of the corners become the same piece. So then, all you're a regular, you're I just don't know which one. So you're this corner, that's for sure. Please, my nodes. So you're this corner, which means you're every corner that is on the main. You're also going to be this corner too. And you're this one as well. Okay, let's start getting some S's in here. So you're here. You're here. Hey. You're this one. See, I knew there'd be one more in here. Wow. I was very confident. Sorry, that's not that. You are probably a mess. What? Losing it? Go right here. We know these are this way. But these ones are not that way. Why did you think they weren't? There it is. I mean, there's another one. right. That's what I'm doing there. No reason why I should have not done it right here. You know, I bet that's what it's doing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah. So 2 and then 1, 2 and then 1, 1 on this side, 1 on that side. Okay, that's what I was expecting. Remember, if it's got the same side on it, then it's gonna have that on both sides. Can't not. I mean, it's not super important, but it helps with visual clutter. Very enlightening how much is one and how much is the gonna be the other side. So I think no, this is gonna be this side too. Okay, so why do I think that it's not this one? So I don't think that this is going to be, this one too. Also means we know that you're this one as well. Probably means that you're going to be this corner piece. Sometimes you're just too smart. Other times, you miss a lot of stuff like that. Start making a bunch of mistakes. So, you know, 6 1 half and doesn't do the other. Okay, so now let's start. Obviously, this goes this way, right? Again. Again. So here's finally a first of the opposites. Of course, you couldn't have been, because if you've got the green S, then all the pieces bouncing off this are green. Corners are different. Corners swap it. Anyway, you go here, you go there. discs. You're this guy. And you're this guy. But you're this guy. Don't go here. Hear this combo. You go here. So you gotta be this because got green touching that side. You're red. Or sorry, you're on a you're in the subgrid, so that way you're on the subgrid, so you can go that way. This way. And you're also on the subgrid. One more. Two. So that is all of those. Nope, I didn't let it. There's one more down here. So this is. Every time I look, there's just one more. I mean, it's a lot to try and look all at once. But so, no straight pieces, only the breaks. But yeah, this was something that I had not thought about until yesterday, that these red corners cannot be swapped with these green corners. So that's just another wrinkle of, well, you know, I guess it's only a wrinkle if I don't know what I'm saying. Like, if each one of these pieces is like, you know, really, really cheap to make, like a couple of pennies, then, you know, whatever, no big deal. I could sell, so you have equivalent number of each, so that you would be able to so like this set, if you wanted to call it that, would come with X number of each of these, of all of these pieces, and then you just have the reverse of it. I don't know. It. Said it's going to be a cost function, because if doubling up the number of pieces, I mean, obviously from a production standpoint, is going to approximately double the cost, possibly less. You know, you can get clever about where and, you know, how you place things, and, you know, may not need, you know, I wouldn't have it be printed this way. I mean, actually, what I would do is I would just give, ideally, I would hand off this file to whoever's going to do the actual production, and then they can figure out the best way to pack these from a production standpoint. Because it's probably more useful making, you know, like 10 million yellow of these, you know, these pieces, and then just having a bucket of them rather than. That makes sense, hopefully. Though, I mean, from a usability standpoint, I mean, I'm gonna finish this before 5 o'clock, and I started it at 4. So, from that standpoint, extremely easy to use, which is good. Okay, so we're going to take every one of these. We're going to move it up there. So I want to hide the pieces. Hide this. Hide that. Hide that. Don't need to see it yet. Okay. Let's test one thing. Control Shift K. What have we done here? Okay, so it did not. Union, maybe? I think that did what I wanted it to do. So now if I do this, what have we done? First off, what? Okay, that was just cool. I don't know. I mean, obviously, I wasn't expecting it to do this, but oh, that's weird. I mean, it has to be how like closely aligned stuff was, but like, this is a really cool. Like, this is cool. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, so some of these cooler ones I'm just gonna put over here, and we're just gonna call it irregular shapes. This one, that one's a little too cancery. But like something like this, yeah. Whatever, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Oops. I was like, I'll just drag it over to the other screen. Nah. Already got one. Don't care. Already got one. Nope, you are different. Don't care. Don't have one of you. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these irregular shapes, but yeah, you know, some of these big ones, like, you could, ooh. I don't know, you could think of something. I don't think I have. Definitely that guy. Here. Oh no, you are slightly different than this other one. Don't care. Delete. I got one of you. I mean, mainly this is just, I need to kill some time. Yeah, I didn't think there was going to be anyone here in Twitch chat. Already got. Oh, I don't have. That, oh. Why would you select that other one? So like I select this one and then I click near it and then it selects the one that is not being touched. Sorry, I was just like rearranging them. I will let you see what this looks like. Blurb. Don't care. Got least one. You have too many bizarre shapes. I definitely got a lane row there. Most popular one there. I must have really put these, like laid these out nicely. Though that does make me think if I was very, very specific about how I laid it all out. Okay, so I definitely don't have this little P shape. I could probably be double hammer. don't think I've got one of these. These are all the same piece. Get it? Yeah. I do have one of these though. I feel like have is the wrong word. I've already got one saved. I've already got one of you. I don't think I've got either of those guys. Oops, I have caps lock on. Regular shapes. Well, that was a fun little diversion there. Did not realize that that's what it was going to do. So, like I can see here, this is part of the reason why. Well, we're just gonna do it this way then. Because I'm feeling bored. Or I'm feeling lazy, not bored. Same dealio. Grids for a bit. Okay, so let's export this. Draw it, export it. Um, 11 by 14 layout with the two pieces. Export. And so then here's all the pieces that I just saved. So export drawing. Alright, and then that's going to do it for me for today. I will be back tomorrow at 9 o'clock. I will be doing... What will I be doing? I will take the piece... I'll take that layout and put the cord, just do what the previous method that I did. And then see how long that takes me. And we'll see how long that takes. Then, of course, Thursday afternoon is Shadowrun. I don't know how much of that's going to be left, though. I either need to find some modules or start thinking about another game for next week. Don't know. Do not know. Anyway, That's it for me for today. I'll be back tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Bye.